Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to the Melbourne Sports and Aquatic Centre. Now for the men's game between Melbourne and Knox. Melbourne sitting at 6 and 4 for the season, while Knox are 4 and 5. Both looking to improve their records and improve their path to the finals.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting game. Tigers had a few good weeks. Been playing pretty well, and they come in here with a 6 and 4 record, 6 wins, 4 losses. Knox with 4 wins and 5 losses.
Yeah, guys, should be good matchups today. Of course, today the Tigers missing Dampinu, who is off with Southeast Phoenix duties. All right, join us back in a few more minutes for the game start. All right, so introducing our lineups today. Our visitors, number 2, Jordan Adnam. Number 4, Malik Munir. Number 7, Casey Marshall. Number 8, Damon Hire. Number 9, Josh West. Number 10, Simon Grant. Number 13, Marek Tommen. Number 14, Abin Newark. Number 20, Mike Rose. Number 21, Adam Thoresby. Number 30, Corey Fiddies. Number 44, Cadrian Rains. Head coach, former Tiger, Daryl McDonald.
And for your Melbourne Tigers lineup, we have Nick Pozogulu, William, Davo Hickey, Jack Bynes, Max Vitalia, Mike Wells, Lucky Luxford, Reece Bray, Mason Gaze, Van Vernon, and D-Mac. And for your coach, we've got Brad Pinu.
All right, and Knox with the tip at the moment. Bring it inside, posting up is Rains. Hook shot, missed, down. Pasoglu with the rebound, bringing it up now. Off to Wells. Back to Pasoglu. Drives in, reverse layup, and it is in.
2 points, the reverse layup. Let's go Tigers, defense.
All right, Knox bringing it back down.
Defense.
Rose with the ball. Looking inside, nothing there. Passes off to Rains. Grant with a shot, miss. Oh. I think it was an over the back foul there on Rains.
And back to Tigers ball.
First personal foul, number 44.
We've got Luxford taking the ball down here.
Right, back to Pasoglu. Back to Luxford. Pasoglu again. In the corner. Drives in, baseline. Turns. Back out to Luxford. Drives in. Oh, great pass. But Tyler just misses the reverse. And it is Knox ball. All right. Damon Hire bringing the ball up. Off to Rose, into Rains, getting a lot of the ball early. 20, Thoresby, the shot from the free throw line, rims out, and West with the rebound. Sorry,
Luxford's pushing it down.
Luxford with the rebound.
Gets
Yep,
right
Luxford
in the
drive
paint,
in
he
and
scores.
one.
He's having a good start.
Basket counts, Lucky Luxford.
All right, good start here from the Tigers, keeping the D nice and tight, and getting some drives into the basket.
Luxford's very good at getting down in the paint.
Yeah, that's
Very
doing
aggressive.
very well today. Oh, misses the extra. All right, Mike Rose bringing the ball up. Off to Grant. Back to Rains. And Rains gets it back. Layup, miss. Grant with the rebound. Knocks 3. And ball for the Tigers. Off to Vital on 3. Vital looking for the 3. And it is missed. Knox bringing it back up now quickly. Rose with the ball. Oh. Yeah, a pushing foul there on Max Vitala. His first. Oh, Grant passes it off to Thoresby. Thoresby drives in, spin, layup, misses.
Tough move there.
Yep. Solid with the rebound, drives down quickly. Oh, loses the ball. The Hire bringing it back up.
Tigers need to find the man. It's wide open.
Oh,
And he gets it to go.
yeah, cannot leave him open like that. And those are the opening points there for the Raiders.
3 points, Damon Hire.
All right, Pasoglu with the ball. Off to Luxford. Passes it inside to Melbourne. Melbourne just, oh, he's in there for the key for Raiders.
Yeah.
And he's been called for it. Had to do something, lost the ball, got it back. That's always going to be a 3-second call there. Unlucky. Right, as Rose passes it off to Grant and off to, I can't see right there, West to Rose, and that is to Simon Grant, opening up his account. Oh, no, just turns it over.
A few turnovers here to begin with for the Tigers.
Yeah. Just a little shoelace delay here, guys. Right, here we go, back in. As Hire brings the ball up to Thursby, off to Grant. Hire again. Shoots for 3 and misses. Luxor with the rebound. Brings it up. He's got 2 Tigers on his right here. Melbourne for 3. Hits it. As Knox bring it back up. Looking to even the game. Crosses the court off to Hire. Passes into
there, and he slams it.
And Reigns with a dunk. Tigers are going to have to do well to defend him today inside the key.
Yeah, he's going to be a force to reckon with.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah. As Pasoglu misses the floater. Rose bringing the ball back up, drives in, looks inside, but goes back out. Off to Grant for 3.
I think that's his second one.
Yeah. A good little run here by Knox. Taking back the lead. As the Tigers pass the ball around at the top of Pasoglu for 3 and misses. Oh, good work by Lux for there. Yeah, good hustle. And Wells for 3 now and hits it. Good shot there.
And the Raiders got to definitely look out for him there because he's pretty good scorer at the free ball.
Yep, as Knox, trying to alley up, but good defense there by Wells. And layup there. Good work by Luxford.
2 points.
As the Tigers take back the lead. Knox now setting up their offense. Oh, passes it off.
The pass, he's open again.
Oh. Lucky there for the Tigers. Open shot misses.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's Luckfield pass it off. Wells with the ball.
Step back. And he gets it to go.
It's a very nice shot.
Nice move as well.
Yeah. And
Mark Rose there, he draws the foul.
First personal foul on number 15, Van Melbourne.
all right, Nyok and Munir come in. And Jack Bynes comes in for the Tigers. First free throw is good. Mike Rose opening his own account. And sinks both.
Mike Rose, 2 from 2 more and 2 points.
Mike Wells bringing the ball up. Good screen there by Pasoglu. Passes out to him. Bynes to the ball. Wells, another 3, and drop short. As Knox bring the ball back up. To Reigns, off to Rose for a long 2. Misses, gets, nope. Bynes with the rebound. As the Tigers hold up, set up their offense. Oh. Solely going on his own, and travels. Knox ball.
Checking in for the Tigers, his first action this afternoon. Here is number 4, Davo Hickey. Taking his seat, number 6, Max Vitala.
Max Vitala comes out for Davo Hickey. Reigns out with the ball in the 3. Oh, good pass in, and Hire with the layup.
And Damien Hire's having a pretty good start for this opening quarter.
Yep. 8 first quarter points. Passes it inside, back out. Pasoglu drives in.
The strong move.
Oh,
and
reverse.
The finish.
Pasoglu, reverse layup, 2 points.
As Munir passes it off to Rose. Rain's getting the ball down again in the base. Off to Higher. Misses the 3. Luxford still with the ball, trying to get in. Off to Pasoglu. Long 3. Misses. Yep. Jack Bynes there with the foul, with the hold.
First personal foul, number 5, Jack Bynes. That's a 13 foul for the quarter.
Yeah, Mike Rose brings the ball down.
Defense!
Rose with the ball back. Defended by Bynes. Drives in, up, and misses. But will take a trip to the free throw line for 2 shots.
Second personal foul, number 5, Jack Bynes.
Just a bit too quick there for Jack Bynes.
Checking in for the Tigers for his first action this afternoon, number 24, Taylor D-Mac, Derek McDonald.
As McDonald comes into the game now for Jack Bynes, who now has 2 early first quarter fouls. So some foul trouble there for the Tigers as Rose hits his first free throw.
Yeah, well, the Raiders are doing a good job of being aggressive and they're finding their open man.
Yeah, that's right. If you drive in, you're bound to get that foul. As Rose hits his second as well. And cuts the Tigers' lead down to 1. Pasoglu down to McDonald. Wells will drive in. Floater and misses. As Knox gets a rebound and passes it off to Munir, who looks it down, get down quickly. Back up to Knox, back off. Oh, Rain's in the post
move.
again.
Oh.
He cannot,
What a move.
cannot stop him at the moment.
Looks like they're going to have to get a bit of a double team going on.
Yeah. They're going to have to change something because they keep going down to him in the post and he keeps doing what he wants. Oh, turnover here. As Knox with the ball. Oh, turns it over again. Down to Luxford. Ohiki with the ball. Wells off to D-Mac. 3 is good.
3 points from the corner.
As the Tigers regain the lead, 20-18. Munir passes it off to Thosby. Looking to get the ball off here. You can't, Rains. Oh, wide open.
And makes them pay.
Yep.
Tigers having a bit of trouble on the defensive end.
As we have another lead change. Donald with the ball. Back up to Luxford. Oh, good crossover. In and 1. Good shot there by Luxford.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are having a pretty good start.
Yep.
1 point lead for the Tigers.
It's definitely the kind of game you want
Yeah.
as a spectator. Nice and close. Leads changing. As Luxford looks to get his bonus and makes it.
That's 3 points on the play. Nicky Luxford.
York inbounds to Munir. Bring the ball up, guarded by Wells. To Rose, Knock again. Rose with a 3. And it is good. So Luxford brings the ball up again. Guarded by Thosby. Loses him. Wells for 3. And Money. Very nice shot there. Good end there for both teams. There. Tigers up by 2, 26-24.
Special dedication from Tigers legend Nigel Burgess.
There, while Rain's only 4 points there. still looks very dominant inside. Getting the ball, creating the play, some good passes.
Yeah, strong start for both teams in the first quarter.
Alright guys, John is back in a minute and a half for the second quarter. Alright, welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Just quickly, leading scorers for Knox. Higher with 8, Rhodes with 7, and Rains with 4. And for the Tigers, Wells has 9, Luxford has 7, and Posoglu has 4. Tigers possession to start. Ball onto Posoglu, back out to Wells, quickly out to McDonald, drives in, out to Wells, tips it out. Wells regains the ball, shoots, rims out. And I believe that is Munia with the ball. Oh, Knox at the top, loses control, back to Munia. Off to Thoresby, gets a nice screen. Munia drives in, crosses over, looking inside. Knock with the ball, shot clock going down, long 3, and the 3 by Thoresby is off. Luxford looking very good early. Nice layup there. As the Raiders pass it around outside, with Grant with the ball, off to Munia. Oh, tips it out. Good D there by Luxford. Staying very active on the defensive end. The Tigers, as Raiders, pass it in. Looking to get inside. Oh, Euro step and 1. Wells with the foul.
Personal foul on number 7, Mike Wells, that's his first personal foul.
As Adnam misses the bonus. Oh, and yep, Knock with the hold, Tigers ball.
You get the turnover.
Now that's unfortunate for the Tigers, but good alertness there by the Raiders. We get possession back. A game this close, those are not the types of turnovers you want to have.
That's right.
As you pass it in, 20 on the shot clock. Muni at the top. Off to Thoresby for 3. Off. Rebound, Posoglu. Wells
pass,
drives it in,
the
and
finish.
good finish.
Wells on the first break. He's like lightning, but he's on 2 points.
Munier bringing the ball up. After Adnam. Out to Thoseby with the score as he drives in. It's Luxford back pass to Pasoglu. Trying to force his way in. Misses the shot. Good rebound there by Grant. Off to Thoseby for 3. Off. Wells with the rebound. All alone is Luxford. And nice layup. Well, good D there by McDonald to deny Knock the ball.
Tigers doing a good job and getting a bit of fast transition here. Getting some easy buckets.
Yep. Yeah, a few scores here for the Tigers against the run of play. Knox looking like the better team at the moment, but it's the Tigers with the lead. Oh, no. That's just gone straight out. Yep, straight out, Tigers ball. Adam just completely thrown the ball away there. Wells bringing it up. Off to Dave O'Hickey, off to McDonald. Swinging around well, healed the Tigers. Wells at the ball, looking for Pasoglu at the top of the 3. Out to McDonald. Step back 3 is short. And Grant with the rebound. High looking to get inside. Off to Adnam. Grant with the ball. Forcing his way in, posting up. Fade away is off. But Adnam with the board and 1. That's just right in the right place at the right time.
That's his first personal foul. It's a shooting foul on number 2, Jordan Adnam. Basket counts. He's got 1 free throw to come. Let him know how much you love him.
And Adnam misses the board, and that is a Tigers ball. Right. McDonald looking to bring it up. Close D there by Adnam. But McDonald gets past and draws the foul. Well, no score there. Would have been nicer.
Substitution for the Tigers, checking it back into the match after a short break. Mickey Luxford taking a seat.
So Luxford back in for Wells. Bynes with the ball. Drives in, looking to pass it back out. Turns it over.
Turnover.
Yep, Rain's there again, making his presence felt. And Knox do the same and turn it over. Tigers ball. A little sloppy here to start the second quarter.
And Bynes brings it up. Back to Luxford.
Eyes at the ball. Luxford himself looks it in,
Good
passes
pass.
into McDonald. Block. Oh, no.
And D-Mac draws the foul there.
And you get 2 free throws for the push there.
Number 10, Simon Graham. That's his second personal foul. Derek McDonald at the line, 2 free throws to
As
come.
Pasoglu takes a rest with the Tyler come back in. McDonald at the line. And hits his first. And his second.
2 for 2 at the line, D-Mac. 2 points.
Mike Rose brings the ball up.
Off to Hire. Off to Adnam. He's at the top. Oh,
D-Mac
good
with
D
the
there.
steal.
Defense.
No.
That gives it straight to Rains. Only 3 seconds on the clock here. And Hire hits it to bail his team out there. Last to bring the ball up, off to Bynes. Looks, finds inside. Oh. That was a very nice pass to find Vitala inside, who in turn passes it straight back off to Melbourne, who draws a foul and has 2 shots.
And we've got a close game here, 1 point game.
His first free throw falls very short. And his second is good. Extending the lead out to 2.
2 at the line, 1 point. Derek McDonald.
Long 3 there by Hire. Misses. Tigers with the ball. Now Loxford has it in his hands. Good screen there by Melbourne. Passes it
Great
out.
pass.
Melbourne on the 3 is out. McDonald tries to get the ball, just misses it. And Vitala gets it back. Loxford to restart the offense. With a 3.
What a shot.
Nice shot there.
Lockwood's having himself a great game.
Yep. Tigers leading the scorer with 14. Oh, just a bit too aggressive with the defense there. McDonald and commits the foul. And High will take 2 freebies at the line.
Mickey Luxford picks up his first personal foul. Puts David Higher at the line. Let him know how much you love him.
As McDonald checks out and Basoglu comes back in. And makes the second one.
22 ball line at 1 point. Correction, that foul was on number 24, Derek McDonald.
Luxford looking for someone. No one getting open. Oh, just out of reach for Vitala. Knox ball. Which is now the 8th turnover for the Tigers today.
Great pass.
Adnam for 3. And guess who gets the offensive board? Oh, misses the dunk. Rain's there. Rain's too strong there. Gets the offensive board. Misses the dunk, but is fouled.
Third personal foul on number 5, Jack Bynes.
And we'll go to the line, and Jack Bynes comes out again with foul trouble. So Bynes barely played 5 minutes and has 3 fouls. Just unlucky at the moment.
One for 2 at the line.
And Rains hits his second shot to go 1 at 2. Ball's bringing the ball up, gets a good screen there. Melbourne with the ball. Off to Vitala from the free throw line is good. Torres bringing the ball up to Knox. Looking for Rains, and off ball foul there, committed on Rains. Max Vitala there with the foul.
And Tigers have the 5-point lead heading to timeout.
So, look, Rains, 5 points, but he's looking very dominant today. All right, back after the timeout. And Reigns will take a couple of free throws. Misses his first. Second one coming up now. And hits it. Wells with the ball.
It looks like Reyes has gone down to a half-court press.
Yep.
Back to his own.
Right, Pasoglu off to Wells. Wells with the long three is good. Nice shot there with 3 seconds on the shot clock.
And Reyes are definitely going to watch him.
Yep. Higher to Adam. Hires gets the ball back. Screen there by Reigns. Adam with the spin. Blocked by Pasoglu. As he gets it back with the three, and it rims out, but gets his own board. Spin, layup, in. That is a very nice move there.
The Tigers are having themselves a run.
And just like that, the Tigers have a 9-point lead now. The biggest lead of the game so far. So while Wells and Luxford have 14 points each, Soglu only with 4 at the moment, but looking very dangerous every time he drives in. Looking to create as much space as he can for his shooters.
And we'll see if Raiders can come out of this timeout and find an answer.
Yep.
Today, you get yourself Melbourne Tigers hats, drink bottles, and a Bataki hand to take home for your dinner this evening. All you have to do is get a raffle ticket down at the door. To be around for the Melbourne Tigers game day pack. Nigel purchases down at the door at the moment. Get him to sign your raffle ticket as well. He's very happy. He's looking good today because the Tigers are winning.
It's been a good quarter for the Tigers, winning the quarter 19-12. With 3 minutes left, and they'll be looking to keep the defense nice and tight. As West passes it off to Thursby, looking for someone open. Off to Higher, looks floater, misses Pasoglu with the rebound. Now Wells running down quickly, but holds it up, waits for his teammates. As Luxford gets the ball. Easily drives around. Oh, look at that no-look pass. Straight to Vitala.
Crafty assist by Lucky Luxford.
As Knox looking in, floater there, misses, gets his own board, and Rose puts it back in for 2.
We've got 2 minutes left. Tigers are up by 9 points.
Wells now bringing the ball up. Off to Luxford, back to Wells for 3, and rims out. As West gets the rebound, now off to Rose. Got some fancy handles here. Look for the shot, but passes it off to Higher. Drives in and rims out. So foul there on Max Vitala. Max Vitala there, his 3rd foul now, just before half-time.
Doing a great job of being aggressive, getting to the rim.
Yeah.
Putting the Tigers in a bit of foul trouble as well.
And it looks... Oh. High with the first free throw. In. And hits both. Yeah, McDonald coming back in for Vitala, who I just said has his 3rd foul. I was wondering if they're going to take him out or not. A bit dangerous having him for just under 2 minutes left.
Still have a half a basketball to go.
Yeah. All right, the Tigers look to go on without him. But Pasoglu says,
strong move.
Just rims out.
Unlucky there.
Yeah, Pasoglu, ever dangerous.
And the thing about Pozzolo is that he's dangerous at the three-point line as well, and he can attack the basket. So
Yeah.
got a lot of versatility there.
As his first free throw falls very short. Second is good. As the Tigers lead goes back out to 9.
From 2 at the line, 1 point, Nick Pasoglu.
Oh, apologies, stays at 8.
Almost with the steal there.
Yeah, Wells, good defense there. Rose with the ball. Rose with the long 3 is good. Rose there showing his range.
And that brings it back to a 5-point lead for the Tigers.
As Luxford looks for Pasoglu. Oh, look at that. Corner 3. Rims. Oh, in.
Lucky Luxford from the corner, 3 points.
Luxford now up to 17 points. As Rose tries to respond with a 3 of his own. Rims out. Pasoglu with the rebound. Off to Luxford, bringing the ball down. 15-second difference here in the shot clock. Pasoglu sidesteps, short. But Luxford gets the board back. 10 to go on the shot clock. Drives in. Pasoglu, dunk!
Nick Pasoglu.
Nice dunk there with a little assist from the Knox defender. As with 5 seconds on the clock. Wells with the steal, 1 second to go. Half court shot, falls short. Very good finish there by the Tigers to finish the half. As Luxford continues to dominate.
See you in 10 minutes.
And Wells also looking very dangerous.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the Raiders are going to come in and change in the game. And, yeah.
Yeah, at the moment, just the Tigers looking to go in at will at the moment. They're either going in, getting the basket, getting the layup, or they're kicking it back out and getting an open 3.
Yeah. Definitely drawing plays in as they attack in, finding the open man. And they're looking pretty good at the moment.
Yeah. Now, all you can ask for in an offense is to get an open shot.
That's it.
And they're getting it. All they have to do at the moment is just getting in. So Knox definitely have to look at how to change their defense around, because at the moment, Melbourne are well on their way. Yeah, well on their way to win this game at the moment. So just to recap, leading scorers for the Tigers: Luxford with 17, Wells with 14, Pasoglu has 9, and for the Raiders, Rose has 12, Higher with 13, and big man in the middle, Rains with 6. All right, join us back in a few minutes for the second half.
And we're back heading into the third quarter. Tigers up by 10 points.
A good lead here for the Tigers here at the Melbourne
Yeah, for
Sports and
sure.
Aquatic Centre.
And we'll see what the Raiders can do.
They'll be looking to keep the play nice and quick. And ever since the first quarter, they've done well to contain Reigns.
Yeah.
He was looking like he was about to dominate the whole game.
Oh, definitely.
Yep. All right. Oh, just look at Reigns posting up. Hook shot in.
That's where they might stuck in that double team going.
So Knox
Very strong down low.
Yeah, Knox looking to go back to what was working in the first quarter. Reigns in the post. See if the Tigers can respond here. As Luxford drives in, passes it out to Wells. Wells for three.
And he gets it to go.
Good shot there as the Tigers extend their lead out to 11 now. Reigns bullying himself. Long three, out. And Grant with the tip.
2 points in the tip in, Simon Grant.
So Raiders are looking to go to Reigns early in the start of the third quarter.
Yeah, definitely. Just unsettle the Tigers' defense a bit. Solid drives in, back out to Luxford.
Luxford's going to shoot
Tip
that
after
one.
shot. Drives by
He
Reigns,
gets down with the
takes
fake.
him out.
It's a great move.
Lucky Chum on the inside. Easy drop step, 2 points.
Rose with a long two, and it's good.
For 2 points, Mike Rose.
Pass.
Marvin for three.
Tigers are doing very good at drawing the defense to find the open man.
Yep. Alley-oop missed. Wells quickly bringing it back down. Luxford with the ball. Drives in.
Oh,
Behind the
round it
pass. Out to Melbourne for a long two.
2 points, crafty assist, Mickey Luxford.
And there's the first consecutive baskets for the Tigers for the quarter. Throws out to Rayner on the free throw line.
Finds the open man.
And good finish there by Hire. Solly now with the ball. Long two, misses. I'm not sure about that shot with 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Yeah.
As
As Hire makes, the Tigers pay there with the three. Lead back down to single digits. Rolls with the nice handles there. The two misses. And Thursby with the rebound. And brings it back up for the Raiders. Raider
Reigns
inside.
down low.
Oh, good defense there by Luxford. Tips it out and Tigers ball. Oh,
What's going on
and the
here?
call has been overruled there by the referee closer to the score bench. And it is now Raiders ball.
Hey.
Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, sorry for the error here with the video, folks.
You want to grab yourself a raffle ticket, you can get yourself a Melbourne Tigers game day pack. Melbourne Tigers water bottles.
Just waiting to bring the shot clock back down to the proper time.
Dinner will be sorted.
As Raiders control the ball, Rose for 3 and he hits it.
Raffle tickets are available at the door. Going to do the job.
The lead is now back down to 6.
During the timeout.
And it is turned over. As Hyatt brings the ball up, out to Rose, drives in, passes it back into New York. Oh, offensive foul. So Rose there with the charge, right after his passes, so the basket will not count. Alright, as Wells brings the ball back up. Bynes, who was in early foul trouble with a nice pass in to Basoglu, who finishes.
Nick Basoglu under the basket, 2 points.
Not to create something here. And Higher misses the 3. As Wells brings it back up. Bynes drives in.
Great drive.
Nice shot.
No help defense there by the Raiders.
Good hustle there by the Tigers. But it remains Raiders ball. Rose with the ball on 3. Oh, almost a steal there for Wells. Just unable to control the ball. Raiders ball. Foul before the shot, it seems. So foul there on Melbourne. Good defense here
Great
by
steal.
Wells. Brings the ball up quickly. Layup
Look at
up
that speed.
and finishes.
Mike Wells, Mighty Mouse, 2 points on the fast break. Let's go Tigers, defense! Defense!
High for 3. Misses. Wells with the rebound.
Well done, Tigers fans.
Knox to look to create. Crosses him over. Has to pick up the ball.
Nice crossover.
Drive
Gets
in.
in.
Misses. Binds at the board. And is fouled.
Defensive foul on number 10, that assignment. Grant, that's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul for the quarter.
Yes. Simon Grant commits his 4th foul for the game now. 1 away from being fouled out.
Rolls with the ball.
Solu, pump fake, drives in, floater, banks it in.
Great move.
The bank is open. 2 points.
Lead out now to 14. So the Tigers doing very well here on D, but just gets over Wells and higher finishes.
2 points down low. Substitution for the away team, checking in number 2, Jordan.
Tigers building themselves a nice lead here.
Captain number 10, Simon Grant.
Just the ball here is a little bit sweaty. Dry it off. No one likes to play with the sweaty ball.
Davo Hickey taking the seat, number 9, Mickey Oxford.
Wells had a nice drive in there. As Bynes drives in baseline. And he steps out. Turnover. And the ball goes back to the Raiders. Higher drives in, loses control, gathers back though. Fade away is good.
Just not lucky there for the Tigers.
Yeah.
Good defense. Hickey with the ball.
Pasolu, as soon as he gets the ball, just runs off, but too aggressive and commits the charge.
It's an offensive foul on number 3, Nick Pozaglu. That's his 1st personal foul.
Oh, that's good defense there. Set your feet. And absorb the contact.
Big thank you to our Melbourne Tigers junior boys, helping keep the floor nice and dry every match here in the NBL1 season.
Yeah, brilliant job being done here by our junior floor wipers.
Because we're in number 21. It's good numbers for the Tigers.
Good on them for helping out.
In our heritage.
As the Tigers have a good press going here, but fall back.
Nick Pozaglu picks up his 2nd personal foul.
And Adam draws the foul. To a line for 2.
Solely committing the foul there. Let's see if we notice it in the next offensive possession for Knox. Rains is coming out for a high screen, but the Tigers are doing really well to block the pass for the roll there.
That's right.
Yeah. So Rains is setting the screen, looking for the pass, running straight back in, cutting in, but Tigers are doing really well to block it off at the moment.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. As McDonald with a 3, off, Pasoglu, just misses the defensive board, and it is a Raiders ball. As high comes comes down the court quickly. And the Raiders set up once again with Rose with a long 3 and hits it.
3 points.
And the lead is now back down to 5. Rose now with 20 points.
Luxford gets it to go for the free.
Just left all alone.
Mickey Luxford, 3 points for the win.
Unfortunate there.
Jack Bynes picks up his
Jack Bynes picks up his 4th foul now.
It's 4 team fouls for the quarter.
Was playing well, but
Van Nova checks in for the Tigers. Jack Bynes
has to come out. Oh, great pass in to Marshall to finish as well. David Hickey drives in.
Gets in.
That's a nice scoop layup there off the backboard and gets 2 points for the Tigers.
Let's go Tigers, defense!
As Rose loses control of the ball and Tigers ball.
And the Tigers are looking pretty good here, heading into the 4th quarter.
Yeah. With 40 seconds to go, they'll be looking to finish up the quarter with a double-digit lead. David Hickey drives in. And it looks like Reigns has committed a foul. David Hickey will take a trip to the free throw line for 2 shots.
David Hickey at the line, 2 opportunities to come.
Misses his first. And hits the second. As Adnam drives in, blocked by Davo Hickey. Good defense there. As Luxford takes a long 3, misses. Davo Hickey with the board and with the putback. Great finish there for the quarter.
That's it of the 3rd quarter. Double Tigers up 79 points to 68. All right, we're going to do musical basketball.
Very good finish there for the Tigers to finish for the quarter. With David Hickey bringing great energy to the game.
Right, players need to run from sideline to sideline when the music stops.
What do you think the key is for the Raiders heading into the 4th quarter? Get back into this one.
Well, they're just struggling to keep the Tigers' offense under wraps at the moment.
Yeah.
The Tigers getting open shots. They're driving in. They're just flying past the defender.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they need to change to a zone defense. They definitely need to do something because at 1-on-1 at the moment, it's just not working.
Yeah.
Little Chris Hanson's got the ball.
A bit too quick. But the Raiders themselves on offense, they're not doing too bad because they are leading the free throw count 16 to 10. But that's it at the moment.
Number 22, sorry. Run. Music stop, grab the ball. Oh. Jump ball. How many game packs have we got? 16?
All right, counting down now. 30 seconds left until the start of the final quarter. Leading scorers for the Raiders. High has 23, Rose has 20, and Reigns has 8. And for the Tigers, Wells has 19. Sorry, Wells has 19. Luxford has 22. Sorry, and Posoglu has 13. Not much for foul trouble at the moment. Just Bynes with 4 for the Tigers, and Grant has 4 for the Raiders. As we begin the fourth. Good crossover, David Hickey, but loses the ball.
Rain's down low.
Yep, Rains doing good. Good post move there.
It's a 9-point game.
The Tigers will try to deny the Raiders here a scoring run. We'll try to keep it under control. So McDonald goes in. Oh, remains Tigers ball. Good defense there by Simon Grant.
Back in for some action. Number 7, Mike Wells, taking a break for Bevo Hickey.
Our floor wipers here getting a little bit of a workout. And a little help from the referee.
Lux for the inbound the ball.
Lux with the 3. Rims out.
Unlucky
And Reigns
there.
with the board. Oh. McDonald there with the reach.
Second personal foul, number 24, D-Mac, Derek McDonald.
High with the, oh, High drives in, but McDonald just follows him and blocks the ball.
Like he's Gandalf.
As Rose takes the long 2 and hits, keeping the Raiders in the game. Spin move up Posoglu, drives in, misses. Rose trying to find some space, finds it, takes the 3, misses. Reigns with the board, puts it back.
Reigns just too
for
strong
2.
down there.
Yep.
And we have ourselves a game now.
Yep.
8 minutes left.
Down to 5. The play has almost slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is the ideal for the Tigers at the moment, who were thriving on fast ball movement, just like as we're seeing right now, actually. Yeah. And that
the
ball,
Raiders have done a good job at staying composed, controlling the game.
Yep. Their defense has definitely picked up in this quarter. As Rain's a long way from home at the moment. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Rain with 3. Misses. And McDonald with the board. Posoglu trying to find someone at the moment. Looks like he's going to ISO himself and misses the 3. The Raiders now looking to cut this lead down to a single basket. As Rose kicks back out. Good defense there by McDonald. And the Raiders have 4 seconds to put up a shot.
Back in for the Tigers, number 6, Max Vigatala, taking the seat. Number 24, D-Mac.
The title now coming in from McDonald. Shot needs to go up. Good defense there by the Tigers.
Great pass.
Long pass.
And Wells
pump fakes the three. Puts up rebound. Oh, that ball just does not want to go in. Rains now controls the ball down in the block. Out to Marshall for three. Misses. But Rains gets the ball back. Marshall back for the layup. Too easy. And Tigers now in a bit of trouble here. Just can't seem to get their offense going. Still scoreless for the quarter.
Good pass.
Step back. Oh, bank shot.
And they'll take it.
Oh, but he's done something here, Melbourne. Just limping a bit.
Definitely needed that one.
Yeah. I love that. Rain's just too good.
Tigers calls a timeout.
So Rain's now with 6 points in the quarter. He's definitely putting his authority onto this game now.
Definitely. Yeah. He's coming in the second half. He's making a big impact.
Well, the Tigers only just a solitary basket for this quarter.
C for Carrot, C for Cat, number 43. That's you. Jump up and scream. You've won yourself a hand. You won yourself a hand. Give a round of applause. There you go, boys. You've won yourself a Melbourne Tigers game in the pack with some Melbourne Tigers paraphernalia and a Bataki hand. We're coming around to your house for dinner. Just let us know the address. We'll all be there.
All right, 5.5 minutes left in this game. 3 points in it. What are your thoughts?
Look, I think for the Tigers, the biggest thing that they can do right now is on the offensive end is get more ball movement because they're looking a bit stagnant out there at the moment.
Yep.
And yeah, just need to create some opportunities, be a little bit aggressive, create some openings.
Yeah.
But
yeah. And credit where credit is due because Knox have come out in this quarter and just completely shut down the offense with their defensive intensity. As Wells takes the three, hits it. A nice shot there by Wells, looking to kickstart his team's offense. And now higher for three. Misses. Jack binds with the rebound.
Let's see if Tigers can capitalise on this lead.
Yep. Oh, Luxford all alone. Great screens there, and the lead is back out to 9 suddenly.
That's what the Tigers need right now.
Let's go Tigers!
It's funny how quickly the game can just change like that. Raiders looking dangerous, possibly get the lead, and suddenly they're down by 9 again. Oh, good defense there by the Tigers. Looking to control the ball, minimize their turnovers. Blinds now with the ball.
And the Raiders are sticking to their zone. They may need to start changing and start pressuring the Tigers. Force some turnovers.
Damon Hire picks up his first personal foul.
4 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Wells there doing well and draw the foul. 4 minutes to go. Drives in. Oh, tough shot. In the end, he's just thrown it away. Oh, no, sorry. Tigers retain possession. Raiders got a touch on that. 6 seconds left in the shot clock.
Wide open.
Pasoli doesn't need any of those, and he just hits a
Taking
three.
it.
3 points.
We all know Pizzola can hit up very quickly.
Yeah, good shot there, Pasoglu. And thrown away. Tigers ball.
Raiders need to start pressuring the Tigers.
12-point lead now for the Tigers. They might start looking at some time management here. Use the whole shot clock, bring the clock down as much as they can. That's a nice pass.
Pizzola getting right up there.
Pasolu with the dunk.
It's got a great vertical.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah. As Rose responds with a nice drive of his own. Keeping the Raiders in the game. Wells now with the ball.
Step back by Wells. And
Oh.
he gets it to go.
Look at that.
The Raiders are lost for answers here. Heading to a timeout.
Yeah.
14-point lead. We have 2 minutes 50 left in this quarter.
And the home crowd very happy with these last 2 minutes. Just extending the lead out from 3 to 14 points now. And it's going to be very hard for the Raiders to come back from this now. It's been a triple threat here from the Tigers
Yeah.
with Wells, Luxford, Pozoglu. All above 18 points.
Wells for the Tigers, leading scorer, 24 points. Oh, sorry, Luxford, 25 points. And 24 points for Rose for the Raiders.
All right, coming back from the timeout. Raiders with the ball.
Not much time left, but we'll see what the Raiders can do.
Yep. Good defense there by Luxford, knocking the ball out. As high with an open three, misses. And Patoglu with the rebound. Almost a backcourt violation there. Cross-court pass to Pasoglu. Into Bynes.
Great pass.
Misses. Right for the rebound. As Higher has fast break 2. Wells commits the foul.
If you're the Tigers right now, you've got a 14-point lead. Just want to calm down, stay composed,
Yeah,
not rush things.
exactly.
Keep the ball.
Yeah. Next possession, you got 24 seconds to keep the ball before you're forced to pass it over. So you might as well take as much time as you can right now.
Exactly.
Just kill the game off. But we have Higher at the line. Hits the first one. And the second one falls as well. Back to 12 points. Wells flies past Knox defenders. Look at that.
Pulls it right out.
Yeah. Hard to defend someone that quick.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Definitely got a lot of speed on him.
It's Luxford for 3. Misses. And Vitala unable to control the ball and gives it back to the Raiders. Free inbound. 2 minutes left. Rose with a 3. Oh, but misses. But we'll get 3 shots at the line. Yeah. Raiders now emptying their bench. I think the coach has called time here. So Rose now with 3 shots. Hits the first.
And Rose has had a hell of a game with 25 points.
Yeah.
Leading scorer.
Yeah, him and High have been a very good 1-2 punch today.
Yeah. Definitely carried their team.
Yeah. And brings the lead down to single digits with just under 2 minutes to go. Jack Bynes muscles his way in for 2. Good strength there shown by Bynes. Dealing with foul trouble all game, but that has not affected him in any way. And 3 there missed by West, as Wells now holds the ball, as we are now into the final minute of this game. Wells drives in. Nice shot.
Great move.
And that's pretty much how it has been all game today. Just Wells just
Yeah, he's been unstoppable.
just driving in when he wants.
Mason Gaze gets his first minutes for the game.
As well as Reece Bray. Yeah. Turnover by the Raiders. Let's see if the Tigers can hit the ton here. Probably have at least 2 possessions to do it, as Bray's shot is blocked. Raiders come back. Good pass in there. As Tomo just cannot get the ball in. Good defense there by Gaze. Yep, just shot clock being reset to 14 there. Shot there, missed. Board for Fitties, misses. Oh.
Tigers
Gaze
will
with the
take
rebound.
this one out.
Yeah.
Great win for the Tigers.
Yeah.
It's a competitive game, but looked like Tigers were just too much for the Raiders today.
Yeah, no, it was a very good game by both teams. The Raiders looked like they were about to overrun the Tigers there in the last quarter, but the Tigers settled and took that 2-minute period where they just dominated in the last quarter. And in the end, that was enough.
That's it.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. See you next time.